Liam Cummings now. Quick pass to Hallaby, now for Ford. Taken away by Duplett. Pass just got past Blair, kept in from the line. Now Riley takes over for the Oilers. Pass for McNeil. McNeil in there with Riley. Now Blair from the left side shooting. And a high stop made by Moreland. Puck goes over to the far side, cleared out to center. You know, it's funny. I remember so many of these St. Albert players so well from that Red Deer tournament. But I barely remember the name of their goaltender. And the reason for that is he barely saw the puck in that Red Deer tournament. And this is the first game that I'm calling for the Sabres here at the Rocky Mountain Classic. But boy, oh boy, they're looking pretty good in the early stages of this opening frame. It was the Sabres defeating the Calgary North Stars by a 6-0 final score back on October the 12th to clinch that Rebels Fall Classic victory. Goals in that game coming from Jake Salisbury, Brody Sunderland, Patrick Foster, Jaden Hallaby, and 2 from Kingsley McClellan. And those North Stars, they're a good team. Blair will go up in the face-off circle against Chase Huberdeau, and Blair wins the draw. Puck sent ahead. Cummings back to it. Now it's Huberdeau into the offensive zone. Huberdeau will stop up, play it back to Cummings. Cummings goes D-to-D. Now a shot from the line, stopped. Rebound is there. Played over to the far side wall. Now it's flipped down the ice. This will be icing on the Oilers unless the puck comes to a stop, and it will. Wow, check out the stoppage on that one. Now a Oilers player tripped. That was McNeil who was taken down, no call. Now the other way, it is brought in by McClellan. Pass into the middle. St. Albert can't get a shot off though, and now the other way, it is Riley. Riley entering. Cormac Riley's shot fought off there. Puck controlled by St. Albert. They'll get it over to the near side for Salisbury. Salisbury checked. Oilers take over. Riley's pass off the mark, and this will be icing. No, they'll wave it off. Wow. And based on what we've heard here in the arena, they've picked Tragically Hip as their goal song. Not a bad choice. Puck over to the near side. Polanski has it knocked away from him. Have to wait and see who gets the assists on that goal as McNeil has it knocked away. And folks, now hold on, a giveaway. Blair shoots, and a quick stop made there by the goaltender Moreland. I was going to say, if you want live statistics and to keep track of all the action on Championship Sunday, just head to RockyMountainClassic.com. They've got everything you need, including, of course, from today's game. Off the draw, puck pushed ahead. Now it's moved over to the far side. Foster tips it to the line and out. Emerson now the other way. Cummings almost coughs it up. Now it's moved over to the far side. Here's Laframboise. Across for Cummings. Brought ahead. Now moved over to the far side. Cummings carries it down low. Sends it out in front. Swept away. Now Emerson moves it ahead to Hannigan. Knocked aside. Laframboise battling there. So a face-off on the near side. And off the draw, the Oilers trying to clear, and they will. Good effort there by Riley. Moreland out of his net will leave it there for McClellan. McClellan cutting through the middle. And now will put himself offside at the offensive blue line. Setting the stage for a face-off in the neutral zone. Still a minute 43 on the power play here. Huberdeau will take the face-off against Ilsley. Huberdeau wins it. Now Chukri sends it across to the far side for Greschuk. Blazevic gets there for the Oilers. He'll rim it around. Chukri to it. Holding it in at the right point. Chukri coughs it up, and the puck is sent all the way down the ice. Moreland will leave it for Greschuk. It's now controlled from the line by Saddleback. Saddleback now to McClellan, who scored one of the 2 goals in that first period. His shot, though, is fought off by Carter Crawford. Saddleback over to the right side. Return feed actually ended up coming out to center, and St. Albert will end up coughing the puck up, and it has cleared the length of the ice. And now he'll battle for it against Riley. Get it to the line for Greschuk. Saucer pass for Chukri. Chukri rims it around. Now it goes to Huberdeau. Huberdeau from the right wall. Back to Greschuk. Holding it in. Now almost coughs it up. Greschuk across. Chukri tipping at it. Taken now by Blazevic. Blazevic stolen away by Sunderland. Sunderland up top for Huberdeau shooting. That one ricochets wide. Sunderland now coughs it up. It's cleared by the Oilers. All the way down the ice. Chukri back to it. Being watched there by Ilsley. Chukri hands it back. Other games from yesterday in the NHL, the Calgary Flames falling to the Buffalo Sabres 3-2 in a shootout. Goals in that game by Zach Benson and Tage Thompson for Buffalo. Matt Coronado and Michael Backlund for the Flames. And I believe it was J.J. Peterka for the Sabres who scored the shootout winner.
Oh, no.
Another solid game for Dan Vladar in net for Calgary. Now a chance in front. Filewich had the puck knocked away. Sent to the line, just kept in by Saddleback. Move down low. Filewich to it there. Filewich spinning away from a defender. Sends it up top. Saddleback on it. Long shot, he's blocked. Another chance. Van Iperen denied point blank by Crawford. St. Albert on it again. Filewich plays it around. Chukri battling for it. Sent on the side.
No!
That one stayed out.
No!
And now the net is knocked off its pegs. Off. Sent up the line. Ford will get it out to center. Move back ahead. Blair tips it in deep. McPherson back to it. Around for Ford. You know, I think there are some Fords that have McPherson struts, and they're both out on the ice right now. Puck tipped in deep. Crawford will just jump onto it, and it's covered up. Against Filewich. Filewich wins it. Puck sent around to the near side. Chukri almost coughed it up to Riley. Chukri now gives it away to Duplett. And now the other way it is Riley into the zone. Shooting. And that one missed just wide. Lamb moves it back down low. Greschuk for Chukri. Tip to the line. Duplett holds it in for a moment. Now Van Iperen trying to break free. But Van Iperen defended neatly there by the Oilers. And the puck comes out to center. Greschuk tries to cut through the middle and will. Greschuk sends it back to the line for Filewich. He's checked by McNeil. Puck comes just back out to center. Now it's Cummings. Moving it ahead to Van Iperen. Van Iperen leaves it there for Filewich. Filewich makes a nice move. Filewich, another nice move. Cutting wide, trying to backhand it out in front. Now it comes free.
Oh, no!
A shot by Chukri is blocked en route by McNeil. Saddleback sends it down low. Now it's Chukri out of the near side corner, coughing it up, and Blair will bank it down the ice. Will not be hard enough for icing. Saddleback, checked by McNeil, hands it off. Now it's Chukri through the middle. Filewich for Salisbury. Salisbury will curl back, hand it off. Now a chance, a shot, and Saddleback just beaten by the goaltender. Crawford just got enough of it up to be maybe a carbon copy of period number 2. Now a long shot there by the Sabres, skipped just wide of the net. And the Oilers ice the puck. Coming up later today, we've got a great game brewing between NAX and Markham. That'll be the championship final. here at the Rocky Mountain Classic. That game at noon. My buddies Dave Dawson and Chris Colwell will be on the call for that game. Off the draw, he's Saddleback, shooting. Pad save made. Deplet on it now. Moving it out to center. Dumped right back in by the Sabres. Lamb back to it. Lamb up the wall, held in by Coyne, and now a long shot toward the goal is blocked by Deplet. Puck through the middle. Cleared by the Oilers to the line, not out. Filewich holds it in. Now the Oilers get it out to center. And now a giveaway. Here's Riley coming in. He's got Blair. Riley's shot stopped there by the netminder Moreland. Puck taken again by the Oilers. Riley cutting wide. Dropped it off to Parsons. Taken away by Van Ipperen. Now it goes to Filewich. Filewich is checked. Taken down. No call there. Off the face-off, the puck comes up top. Sent over to the left side, now into the middle. Across for Chukri. Chukri back to the point for Greschuk. Pass comes back over to Chukri. Sent down low, cut off there. Move back around and hops out to center. Greschuk now. Ahead to Hallaby. End of the middle, taken away from Huberdeau. Blazevic over to Riley. Chipped away, and now Ilsley has to fend off Sunderland, and he gets it down the ice. Great play there by the Oilers' number 11. Now up the near side, it is Hallaby. At the offensive line, absorbs a check from Crawford in this one. He stopped 39 of 43. Off the face-off, the puck is up for grabs down low. Taken here by the Sabres. Saddleback in front, deflected off a stick. Unable to get it out is Riley. Now it's Blazevic in his own zone. Just over 90 seconds left in this one. Coyne over to the near side, it's chipped in. Parsons back to it, ahead for McNeil. McNeil across. Now it's sent ahead for Riley out of his reach. Coyne back to it. Puck deflects out of play. Mullen with the lone goal in this game for Parsons. Shot skips over Greschuk's stick. Riley throws a big check. Emerson going after it. 7 minutes left in the third. Mullen. Back to the defenders. It's Emerson. Now McNeil on the near side. Dumps it in. He's bumped. Hallaby now. Into the middle, intercepted by McNeil. Blair going in after it. Riley in there as well. Blair checked. Now puck sent around. Emerson holds it in. Emerson's shot is blocked. And now look out. Here's Hallaby with Ford. Hallaby up the right side. Hallaby misfired. Hallaby again. Put it just wide. Now Riley out through center. Taken away by Cummings. Cummings